your number one team in the NFL, Devin. All right, Week 8 awards. MVPs 5 spots, OPOY and DPOY 3 spots each. We got some candidates. Actually, fuck that. Let me get my DPOY out the way. It's Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett.
The man had 5 sacks.
In a big loss.
The man had 5 sacks, which that poor guy, too bad they made him sign that fucking $150
They didn't make
million
him sign
contract.
shit. This motherfucker said, I'm going to go be the biggest fish this small pond's ever seen.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely ridiculous that he even thinks he can complain for a second.
He hasn't.
The situation he's in. Yes, he has. He's been throwing. He was slamming his helmet around all game, pissed off. He was sitting there after the game. He was sitting there after the game. Oh yeah, I mean, I'd trade those sacks, all 5 of those sacks for a win. It's like, bro, you knew
no, you
this.
Wouldn't.
You
no,
knew
you
what
wouldn't.
was happening.
No, you
knew
He's
what was coming
so
with this,
dumb.
bro. You're playing for the Cleveland Browns, but you knew what was gonna come with this. Stop playing stupid. You know what this is.
What an idiot.
So give me Myles Garrett, and then some other candidates I have for DPOY. I mean, I got Robert Spillane, who had 14 total tackles with an interception. I have Tampa Bay's linebacker Anthony Nelson, who had 4 total tackles, 2 sacks, a forced fumble, an interception, and a touchdown. And then Alex Singleton had 11 total tackles with a forced fumble.
Can I vote in Marshawn Lattimore?
If you want.
For opening his fucking eyes.
But I mean, it's pretty easy for me. I'm going Anthony Nelson, which I mean, pretty much had a fucking quadruple fucking 4. So 4 total tackles, cool. But 2 sacks, forced fumble, interception, and a touchdown. I'm giving it to Anthony Nelson right there. Give me Anthony Nelson too. And then I mean, leader in tackles this week. I'm gonna go Spillane. Spillane number 3. Bada boom, bada bing for DPOYs.
That works for me.
Yeah, you don't really care who DPOY is. It's fine.
No.
We've studied that. You're more of an offensive guru.
I really don't know anything about defense. I'm fine with it.
That's your lane. But either way, time for the MVP and OPOY candidates. You got Bo Nix, 19 for 29, 247, 4 touchdowns with a pick. Other quarterbacks like Tua, who was 20 for 26, 205, and 4 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts, 15 for 20, 179 yards with 4 touchdowns. Drake May, 18 for 24, 282 passing yards, 50 rushing yards, 3 total touchdowns, and an interception. James Cook, who is going to be my number 1 for OPOY already, 216 yards rushing, 11.4 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. You had Jonathan Taylor, 153 yards rushing, 21 receiving yards, 12.8 yards per carry, 3 total touchdowns. Saquon, 150 yards rushing, 24 receiving yards, 10.7 yards per carry, with 2 total touchdowns.
Sorry.
Jordan Love, 29 for 37, 360 yards, 3 touchdowns. Justin Herbert, Thursday Night Football, 18 for 25, 227 passing yards, 62 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. And Tucker Kraft, 143 yards receiving, 20.4 yards per catch, and 2 touchdowns.
I forgot what I was going to say. But I was going to say, did you know? But I can't remember.
I was around like Jonathan Taylor. I was giving out Jonathan Taylor.
But it was before that. Because I thought about it.
James Cook.
I was going to say it.
It
was a joke.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get my OPOYs out of the way already. Because, huh?
Nothing.
Give me James Cook, number 1. I mean, over 200 fucking yards. He had more rushing yards than Josh Allen had passing yards.
Did you know
it was the Panthers?
That the Bills have a bad football team?
The Bills don't have a bad football team. They don't have a bad football team.
Did you know the Bills are so bad that like they need a savior like Josh Allen? Like the most valuable thing in Buffalo.
They're actually a pretty good football team, Devin.
No,
that's the sad thing. But my OPOYs, it's pretty easy for me. I got James Cook, number 1. I got Tucker Kraft, our first tight end voted onto the OPOY board this year at number 2, and then I got
And
Saquon with
last.
his bounce back. What?
Last. Tight end.
Probably, and last. And then I got Saquon with his bounce back game this year, third spot for OPOY in week 8.
I have James Cook 1 because currently he's the best player on the Buffalo Bills. Jonathan Taylor 2, who is the best player on the Indianapolis Colts by about 87 miles, on pace for 26 rushing touchdowns and 30 total touchdowns, which is pretty close to LT, who had 28 and 31. So don't ever fucking say another thing about Daniel Jones. And then Saquon had a big run. Give it to Tucker.
Tucker Craft. Big Tucker Craft. All right, and then finally our MVPs. All right. When it comes to quarterbacks, I'm gonna look at who they played, especially this week. You had Bo Nix playing one of the worst pass defenses in the league in Dallas. 250 yards with 4 tutties and an interception, 19 for 29. That's great. Jalen Hurts, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Jalen Hurts. I mean, he didn't have to do much, but he did a lot with what he had. 20 total attempts. He had 15 completions, 179 yards, and 4 touchdowns.
A fumble.
He did have a he did have a fumble.
A phantom. Oh, there we go. Phantom fumble.
Phantom fumble.
That's a
There you
phantom
go.
fumble.
That was a phantom fumble.
Yeah,
it was the phantom fumble.
that's the phantom fumble.
And I mean James Cook. I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, really carried.
I have Jordan Love one.
I'm not gonna lie. I agree. I was
364
also gonna put
touchdowns on Sunday night. Granted, it's against Jalen Ramsey and whatever that secondary is, but still impressive. Few incompletions. Look good.
I liked what I saw from Jordan Love for sure. I gotta go with him as well for number 1. And then if I'm just looking at defenses alone, I'm not gonna lie. Justin Herbert, 18 for 25. He had 227 yards and 62 rushing yards. 3 touchdowns. I'm considering him. I'm throwing him up there for sure. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I gotta put Cook too.
I agree.
I mean, more rushing yards than Josh Allen had passing yards, and maybe it was because Josh didn't need to, but still, I mean, I gotta put him number 2. Also, I mean, Drake May. I mean, the man got hit by Myles Garrett 5 fucking times, and still was able to go for 282 yards, 50 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, 18 for 24. I like that as well. So I'm looking at Drake. I'm looking at Herb. And then I guess that final spot. Give me Drake May 3. Give me Justin Herbert 4. And I'll take a good Bo Nix performance at number 5. Jalen Hurts is cool. Minnesota.
Yeah.
A defense that I thought was gonna do something, but Justin
Not
Herbert
good.
decided to run for 60 fucking yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta give it to him.
I don't want to give it to Hurts. I'm not giving Hurts nothing. He can fuck off. Justin Fields, Tua.
You just say Justin Fields?
I don't know. He fucking won a football game.
Okay, so who are your other MVPs?
Justin, Herbert, Drake May, and then Bo.
Okay. So Herb at 3, Drake at
Actually, no.
4.
Fuck Bo Nix.
Oh,
Jonathan Taylor in. If
okay. So Herb at
because
3.
if Jonathan Taylor, like even if I think for him to win MVP, he would have to break the record, or at least tie it. But
Yeah,
he's
I
the
mean, he
only
would definitely have
person
to.
that I've like. I can't remember last time we've been 8 weeks into a season. Eight week
Yeah.
8, and then someone has
hmm
been on pace to get near this number. So
And I guess I'll say to wrap up this conversation for MVPs, number one right now for both of us. Um, even with I don't even have to add up these points because it's
Baker,
he's not on this list. Number one for me with 13 points so far, I have Patrick Mahomes. Number one for you, tied with two players with 12 points, you have Patrick Mahomes and Baker Mayfield. And then just to put things in perspective, you know who you have in second place?
Jamal Charles.
Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and that's how like poor like MVP level performers have performed.
Yeah, I mean that's also how fucking good he played the 2 or 3 weeks he played football this year.
3,
Um, but
4,
hey, it is what it is.
4.